Hey, if you guys still have time, you can go to the comment section if you haven't asked your question. I'm only going to be on for an hour, so I'm only asking questions for the people that already asked the question. I'm only answering questions for those that answer. Because I'm baby free today, or child free, I'm not say baby. So I don't know, I might rip and run the streets, get a nice drive in or something. So we're gonna see. I have my phone here so that way I can see who um ask questions. I'm gonna go ahead and get started at 8:30 because or around. I'm gonna give people some time to get in. This I actually started doing these prior. Oh no, you have to go to the comment section. Not now, not in this comment section, but the one for my community post, and actually ask the question there. So I'm gonna start doing it. This is a recommendation of Oracle Moon because I used to do these when I first started, but it just got a lot with school and personal readings and everything. So I'm gonna try to do this, a little bit more often, just to give back to those who are unable to purchase readings. Excuse me. So you can go ahead and ask. It's in the community section, but I'm not gonna be able to get to everybody. So I already made that known because that's the whole issue is why I stopped doing these because people weren't. It came on 2 hours ago, so this is what it looked like, and I just put the requirements and everything. So I think I have 17 questions. So these are going to be really quick answers. It's not going to go as in depth, but it's going to kind of give you a little basic understanding. And I'm starting from the bottom up. So from first, and I'm going to first to last until my hour is up. So I'm going to be on until about 9:30. Also, I'm going to use your name or say your name so that way you know who it is. And this is going to be posted live, or not live, posted publicly. So I'm about to get started. So I'm gonna use the tarot cards. If I need to clarify, I will, but I'm gonna use the tarot cards. I'm probably gonna do 3 cards per question to kind of get an understanding. So first one is for Marie Mosley. Your question is, will I ever meet the man that will genuinely love me the right way? So you were number 1. Thanks. So hopefully you're in here. If not, you can watch this later. So will Marie Mosley meet the man that will genuinely love her the right way? Will she ever meet the man? And I'm definitely going to cleanse after this because that reading I did yesterday, after I cleansed the area, I felt so much more better. Meet the man. Next time I might do just random, but ooh, okay. So Marie Mosley, you said, will you ever meet the man that will genuinely love you the right way? So we, and I know that's not funny. So we have the Devil card, we have Page of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. So if I'm being honest, I feel like this has a lot to do with you. Because first of all, this is Capricorn energy. That doesn't mean you're a Capricorn, but I feel like you tend to attract people that are codependent to you. And whenever you start something new, it's always ending in chaos. So it's kind of like you have to reevaluate, why are you attracting these people? Of course, some of that is not your fault, but it's like looking at the red flags. So you will meet the person that you're supposed to be with, but you will have to make sure that you are looking at those red flags and not being a person that allows codependency. That's pretty much what I see with that. So hopefully that answered your question. Like I said to everybody, if you do have any further questions, you can definitely book. This is just to try to give back to you guys because I know that you guys always watch. So that's the reason why I did this. So that's your question, Marie. And I apologize if you guys don't want your full name because I understand about anonymity. I didn't even say that right. Being anonymous and not wanting all your business out there. But let's keep moving. So Lauren Black, you would like to know if I should move out of state or stay where I'm at. So you want to know if you should move out of state or stay where you're at. Should she move out of state? And I will shuffle in between, so I understand that might be annoying to some of you, but should she move out of state or stay where she's at? Okay, why is everybody getting the devil? Are y'all Capricorns in here? Probably so. So first card, we have 4 of Pentacles. We have the Devil card. And we have Empress. Okay, so I'm kind of getting mixed signals on this one. My first mind is saying that you need to venture out or move out of state. And the reason I'm saying that is because it looks like you're holding on to something that makes you feel comfortable. So you could be staying where you're at because it's easier and you're afraid to venture out and explore something else for the fear of not actually progressing, if that makes sense. So you're afraid that you may not have that stability or that protection if you move out of state because of course it's a new venture. That's really the first thing that I'm seeing here because the Empress is kind of like fearless and you're going to get things done. But I also see here that you may want to hold on and stay where you're at because you have to build up your finances or build up something to be on your own. So I don't know if you've had issues of staying on your own or if this is a test for you to actually move out on your own. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing here. So for your question, it's kind of twofold, Lauren Black. The first storyline I would say is yes, because you're holding on to something that because it's comfortable for you, you don't want to move, but also it's saying that you should be able to explore and not be housed or stay where you're at for that comfort because you could actually be missing out on some opportunities. All right, so Dynamic Evolution 222. You would like to know, well, what will my financial situation be looking like for the weekend and so forth. So that kind of sounds like 2 questions. So we're just going to say, how's your financial situation looking like? I know, I can read between the lines. We're going to get you right, but so what is Dynamic Evolution 222's financial situation looking like? Okay, so, oops. Oh, we have everything is fine, which this is the card that says it's not fine. We also have the 10 of Wands, and then we have Strength. So what I'm seeing with your financial situation, Dynamic Evolution 222, it looks like you're struggling right now. I don't know if you have bad investments or you just were mismanaging your money, but there's something here saying to stay strong. It's not going to always be like this, but for the immediate future, like right now, possibly just going into the weekend too, it's not looking good. It looks like there's some unexpected expenses or unexpected things that are going to take from your money. And you may be trying to act like everything's fine. I'm getting like, you know, needing rent money or money for bills, the important bills. So this is saying be strong because you're going to look back at this and be like, oh, that was just a temporary moment. But for right now, it looks like you are struggling financially. But it's saying to stay strong. That's what I see. Oops. Hopefully you were in here. Okay, so we have Nikki next. I know I just seen you. I'm actually breezing through these. So if you guys can actually go on the post and post your comment, I might actually be able to do more. But I am stopping once it gets to an hour. So just letting you know. And thanks, Oracle Moon. Y'all can let her know thanks for this idea because it actually does help with making it a lot smoother. Okay, so Nikki, hey, okay, so my question is, when will I be financially stable? I just put my 2 weeks in from a job that was honestly breadcrumbing me. The only thing keeping me was my clients, which, oh, you don't have to worry about the cash app. I promise you don't. Okay, so let's see, when will I be financially stable? So when will Nikki be financially stable? Hey, Kate the Thrifter, you actually have to post on my comment section on the post that I did for me to answer your question, because I'm actually just working through. I don't know what I put as my title. I don't know if I already put that in there, but yeah, I'm not answering just regular questions. So you still have time, because I think I'm going to be able to get through these. Okay. So, oop. Okay, that's the first card that came out. When will I be financially stable? So, Nikki T, I'm on your question. So, when will you be financially stable? Ooh. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Emperor. And then we have the Page of Swords. So first off, I'm getting, you have to be in charge of your finances. Whatever money you do get coming in, you have to watch and make sure that you're spending it appropriately. I'm also seeing here, there's something about a leadership role. I don't know if this is like management. And you're maybe watching or eyeing a specific job, or you're putting in applications. But I do see very clearly about making sure, I'm about to say wasting money. So I don't know if you shop a lot or you feel like you're wasting your money, but you definitely do need to take a hold of your finances, the ones that you do have, and then just monitor until you do get something better. Because it's like you're always constantly looking for something. And the Emperor for me too is like a leader, which could also be a business that you're trying to start, or you're thinking of starting a business, so that way you can be self-employed. Knight of Pentacles is someone that is able to get money, so that's not an issue for you. I think it's just more so of watching how you spend your money and investing in the proper investments, if that makes sense. So that's what I see here. Yeah, because the Knight is someone that is able to get quick money. Like for me, that's how I'm seeing this. Quick money, but it's like it dwindles quickly. So it's more so about just being in control of your finances. Yeah, see? That's what I'm seeing here. So definitely that's the Emperor information. You're in your masculine energy too. So that's pretty much what I have. Hopefully that answered your question. And if you just, like you said, you started a business, you do have to watch your overhead. So it's more about being strategic with like how you price things, your purchasing. So if there's certain things like divination tools, finding, sales and deals and stuff like that. So I hope that answered your question. And y'all, I may come back later and do another live. I don't know just yet. It's just I'm child free, so I don't know. I might go driving somewhere. You're welcome. I might go driving somewhere. That's why I'm only doing an hour. So nothing against y'all. Okay. Sea Love. So you said hi. My question is, do you see someone coming in for a love relationship for me? Okay, so Sea Love, this is for you. And like I said, all the people that are not in the room just yet, I will keep this posted for you. And you can watch anytime. So is there someone coming in for Sea Love for a relationship? Is someone coming in for Sea Love? Someone coming in for a romantic relationship for Sea Love. Okay, so we have 5 of Cups. Is that the 3? Okay. Okay, yeah, I thought it was that. Three of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. So it looks like you have had some bad situations in the past, because the Five of Cups and Three of Swords are both cards of sorrow and sadness and heartbreak. But with this Five of Cups, there are some things and some offers coming in as far as like dating. I don't see anything serious right now, but you have to use your knowledge and your intuition, because a High Priestess is like you kind of know if someone's a good fit for you or not. So this is about not overlooking those red flags and just ignoring them and hoping that, oh, well, they'll change. I'm seeing that you have to see things for what they are. So your intuition is going to be very helpful in this process of dating. I don't see an actual offer coming in right now, but like I said, you will be dating. There could be two options in the future that you may have to choose from, but it's all about making sure that you're trusting your gut instinct and not making excuses for people when they're showing you who they truly are. So for right now, to answer your question, I don't see one coming in right now, but I do see you dating, which is just like a non-serious commitment. And there's 1010 in the room, so you can look that up. Maybe that means something. So hopefully that answered your question. I know, it sucks. I know. I'm going to tell y'all like it is, though, okay? All right, so next we have Shannon Anderson. Will he ever be completely honest? So I guess you're already dealing with someone. So will her person ever be completely honest with her, for Shannon? Will Shannon's person ever be completely honest? Okay, so sorry, my hands are open and my nails are jacked up, y'all. I'm probably gonna do them after this. So we have the Lovers in reverse. It's the first card that came out. Then we have the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Sun. Okay, so what I see with this is that there's already a disconnect between you and your person, especially with this Lovers in reverse. You are wanting this to be this happy, joyous, end-all, be-all moment, but I kind of feel like this person is not really committed completely. And that's pretty much what I see. Like, I have to be honest that I don't see this going anywhere because there's a disconnect. Because usually the Lovers is a strong connection, but in the reverse, it's giving me, especially with you asking the question, it's giving me the sense that you may be more invested than the other person. And maybe at one time, seeing that the Lovers card is here, this person may have felt like everything was going to be good, but there was a lot of tension here is what I'm seeing. So there's someone disconnecting your person. I don't feel like this person wants to have this family end all be all and have a happy go lucky thing. You are trying to work on it. I do see that. But it's more than just one-sided. It has to be both-sided. So I don't see this person being honest with you. And this could also be what this person's portraying too, that they're so happy, that they're, you know, don't want to go anywhere or drift anywhere. But if you're asking that question, if they're going to ever be honest, it's kind of like they're cloaking it in dishonesty, if that makes sense. And for you, for some reason, I felt like I need to look at the bottom. So we do have the Chariot card. So basically, it's up to you at this point if you want to make a decision to move forward. And I also feel like your person is kind of in the what is that called? The middle ground, wondering should they stay, should they go? Because I feel like there's some type of history here between the two of you. Yeah, but I feel like this person is kind of selfish and they're thinking of their needs over yours. So I would just move with caution because like I said, I don't feel like this person is really honest or will be because there's nothing about communication out here. There's no swords. So, and these are actually two major arcana here. And I kind of feel like you know too. You want this. You want this Ten of Cups. You want everything to just go perfectly. And this person is just not giving that to you. And it's kind of like you're trying to hold on to it and see the good in this person. But no one should make you feel like you have to do all the work. So that's what I see. All right, so Miss Ayo. Some of y'all already know y'all name. Okay, so Miss Ayo, will I have true love and meet my soulmate one day? Been through so much, a rough heartbreak. Okay, so will I have true love and meet my soulmate one day? Will she ever experience true love and meet her soulmate? I know that's kind of like a two-parter, but it kind of goes together. She ever meet her soulmate? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords here. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Star in reverse. So you will meet your soulmate when you start caring more about yourself than other people. With this Five of Swords, of course, that's like that selfish energy. But I feel like in this situation, it's warranted for you to be selfish. And this is mainly about cutting people off if they're not providing what you need. The Nine of Pentacles is usually someone that is, you know, single, happy. You know, they're seeing the fruits of their labor. They're putting in all this hard work. But in the reverse, I'm kind of seeing that you don't want to have to do this alone. And you don't want to be alone for the rest of your life. You want to be able to share with someone else. But you do have to heal from this heartbreak fully before you can move into something else. So in the midst of you waiting for your true love to come towards you, you are going to have to be a little selfish. Especially when you're dating. And that's the thing, is that past traumas usually put you in a situation where you feel like you have to accept certain things. But you don't have to, especially if you've been through a heartbreak. You have to be the one... you have to be the one that makes those decisions. And it's hard. Like I said, it's hard to change your thought process and how you're used to handling things. But being selfish actually is okay because you've been through that pain. And so now it's about getting what you deserve. So that's pretty much what I see. You will find someone and your true love will come into play after you heal and work on yourself. And a lot of my readings, just like to intercept there, I do look at it from the perspective of you specifically. I don't try to get energy from other people and all this other stuff. Because at the end of the day, if we want something, we have to manifest it. Other people can't manifest things for us. So you have to be the one that's in control of your life. So if you want to find your true love and happiness, you have to take those measures by working on yourself and being content and okay with cutting people off. And it goes again with that red flags. That's a big thing here. When you see people are acting up, cut them off. It's time to go. You know, and I feel like if you do, you are going to be very vocal with that too as you move forward, because you don't want to go through that again. So that's your question. I know, I feel like this is like a drive-through reading. Like, oh, next person, what would you like? I would like a side of divination. Okay. So, Lady Gray, I don't know if you're in here, but you said, do you see me and this other Capricorn actually being in a serious relationship? Is this something I should take serious or keep playing it cool? So, will you be in a serious relationship with this Capricorn that you are dating? That's funny. Wow. Okay. I just saw the Four of Wands and the Devil card in reverse. All right. So you said, will you see me? Will you be in a serious relationship with the Capricorn, or should you just take it? Play it cool. Will she be in a serious relationship with the Capricorn? Okay. So first card out, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Then we have the Justice card. I hope you guys can see the cards. And we have the Emperor in reverse. So I would say play it cool and don't take this person serious, only because I kind of feel like you already seen something in this person, or they told you something about how they move and operate, or you're just seeing it. So it's kind of like you may have had your guard up prematurely, or felt like you did, but With the High Priestess in reverse and the Justice next to each other, it's letting me know that what you believe about this person is true. I don't feel like this person's really a leader or a good fit in your life because they're appearing weak. So I don't know what they're weak in. I don't know if it's because they can't like keep a commitment or something. But this person like has fears and they're not a leader. And so I'm seeing that you don't really need that in your life. Because I kind of feel like this person's going to kind of weigh you down a little bit. So this is saying trust your gut of what you believe or what you're feeling at this moment about this Capricorn. And I definitely would just play it cool. So that's what I get with that. You say you don't play cut them off. All right, so we have a, I don't even know how to say this. I'm going to say Mert _ pie. My question is, will my financial situation get better? You're welcome, Lady Gray. So will Mert _ pie financial situation get better? I had to light a white candle because after that reading yesterday, oh my goodness. You're actually a couple of people behind. Genera, I never heard that name. And I can't even check if y'all actually subscribe. So hopefully you're doing the right thing. But yeah. And just remember, everybody, I'm just almost at 30 minutes. So you can keep going on the post and asking questions. One question per person. So not multiple questions. But all right, so will Mert _ pie's financial situation get better? So we have the Lovers. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. And then we also have the 9 of Wands. Okay. So your financial situation will get better. I do feel like you're used to running into issues with your finances, or just not in person. In general, like finding issues or running into problems, but you're always keeping a positive mindset and you're like kind of letting your guard down. With this Lovers together, it's kind of like you are going to have something that's stable, something that you can trust in. So your finances will actually get better because you're used to fighting through things and it's not always going to be a bad situation. Definitely currently you are having some financial issues because the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. But like I said, this 9 of Wands is letting me know that you're going to fight through this. You are going to make a way out of no way. And things will get stable in your financial life moving forward. So we have Garita next. What will be the outcome of J and I? So I guess J and what is the outcome between you and this person named J? So Garita would like to know what is the outcome between her and J. What is the outcome between Garita and J? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is Capricorn energy. Then we have the Page of Cups. And then we have a 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said with the 9 of Pentacles, this is an individual that is tired of doing things on their own. And this is looking like there could be some type of offer or an apology. But you are already stable the way it is. So this is just going to be in addition to your life, whoever this person is. I'm not seeing anything serious though. So I think it's just going to that next level, whatever that is to you. Because the Page of Cups is very like beginning stages. So maybe this person's just now starting to have feelings for you. Yeah, I started at the top of the list. I believe. Yeah, I'm actually going to be able to get through everybody. So yeah, I feel like there is going to be something between the two of you. but it's going to start off slowly. There's something about letting go of needing to always be right and always have like control as well. So I think that once you start opening up to this person, you're going to actually start letting them in, but it's going to be a slow process. Good. And then we have the Three of Wands at the bottom. So that's basically saying that it's going to, that you're planning on something in the future. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah. So that was for Garita. So now I'm moving on to Genera V. So will you be in a long-term relationship by the end of this year? So will Genera be in a long-term relationship by the end of the year? Genera be in a long-term relationship by the end of the year. Looks like you're gonna have options. Okay, so first card we have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, even though I feel like that was in the upright. And then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So you have a lot of reversals here. I really feel like you're critical of who you date, which is not a problem, because that's the reason why you are actually still single. You do get a lot of options, and you may actually choose the, I was going to say the worst of the bunch. You may get into these situations where you have a lot of options, but you just don't know how to decipher on who, and you let your guard down possibly for the wrong people, or the ones that are emotionally disconnected, who are having communication issues, who don't tell you how they feel. So it's kind of like you keep cycling back to this dating scene, trying to find the one, and thinking when you find the one, then they end up being not the one, if that makes sense, because that sounds confusing. So by the end of the year, I do feel like you are going to be dating, but I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, Judgment in reverse here too. I'm not seeing anything sticking at this time, but you are going to date, if that makes up for anything. So who knows that maybe you start dating someone and it can change, because of course you can't determine what someone else is going to do, because we all have free will. But for right now, I kind of feel like you just cut people off left and right because they just don't measure up to what you're looking for. And that's not a bad thing. That's actually good. But you do let your guard down. But I just feel like you get tired of letting your guard down, and these people end up being, you know, emotionally unstable, unavailable, and it just keeps the cycle going. So that's pretty much what I see with you. So for right now, I just see a lot of dating. What was that? Okay. All right. So Lucretia Lively. Will I get the condo? Will I hear from the person that was on my mind? Okay. So I'm gonna go with the first one. Ooh. My bad. Because you did ask 2 questions. So will I get the condo? Will I hear from the person that has been on my mind? Which one? Are you in the... You're welcome, Genera. SD, did you... Okay. You're still good, because it's only 34 minutes, so I'm going to get there. I'm trying to see if she's in the room. So I'm going to go with the first question, unfortunately. Lucretia Lively, I'll give you like 5 seconds if you're in the room. If not, then I'll just go with the first one. Okay. So will you get the condo? So will Lucretia Lively get the condo? Okay, so we have the Star here. That's the first card that came out. Then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So when it comes to the condo, I don't think you're going to get it, only because it's not right for you. I'm seeing here that there's some shady stuff going on with this condo. So I don't know if it's like the contract or if it's something's not moving forward or someone's trying to be sneaky about something. But with the stars starting off, this is basically saying that you're going to be saved from this condo and it's not the right one. I'm getting that even if you feel like you got it or they're telling you it's all good, I kind of feel like someone's doing some sneaky stuff. They could be trying to sell the condo to two people and they're like racking up the price. But there's something that doesn't need to move forward. There's like a lack of support with this, or someone's not helping you the way that they should be. So the answer to that is no. Well, it's kind of no and yes. You could get the condo, but it's not right for you. I don't think you need to go that route. So yeah. All right, so we have LaFemme 007. I was gonna say 007. She would like to know if I've met my person yet. Okay, so it has LaFemme 007 met their person yet. Why is this like this? Did I just mess this up? Okay. Has LaFemme 007 met her or his person yet? Has they met their person yet? Dang, y'all really some high priestess up in here because that card been coming out a lot. So first card is the Hanged One in reverse. Then we have the High Priestess. And then we have the Fool. So have you met your person yet? Hold on just a second. Okay, so I don't feel like you met your person just yet, but you feel like you're getting close because this High Priestess is in between. So there could be there could be someone that you did, scratch that. There could be someone that you actually did already meet that is your person, because the Hanged One in reverse is like there's some type of action being taken. So if you have a recent situation where someone maybe escalated or went to that next level, even if it's someone you consider a friend, that could actually be the person that you're meant to be with. And you may be being informed to take that leap of faith to go towards this person. And if it's not someone that you already met, because that's what I was first saying, it could actually be that you are feeling like you are going to meet someone and you maybe have to take an action of some sort. So maybe getting out there, going to like places you enjoy, meeting some other people, hanging out with friends. It might be in a social setting that you may meet this person, and they may not be your type, but it's being urged that you try to see where it goes. So there's kind of two things there for you. We have the Six of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So that could be that you haven't actually met them. So the second one actually might be truer, that you feel that there is someone coming into your energy. It's just you have to take the action to do that. And you may have to take a leap of faith. And this is the Fool and the High Priestess are both, well, actually, and the Hanged One are all three major arcana. So that's very important. And the High Priestess being in between those, you have to actually go with your intuition and your gut about certain things. But definitely, I do feel like you are picking up that you are going to meet someone soon. You just have to take that leap of faith and take action. So getting out there, because of course, we're not going to meet people from, home. So this doesn't mean you have to go to a club or, out to eat or a bar or something like that. It could just be you going to a grocery store or filling up your gas. So that's pretty much what I see here. Yeah. And Two of Cups is at the top. So you are going to meet somebody. You are. That's good. I know I wasn't trying to scare y'all with that deck, but literally I felt like the energy change in the room. And so I had to light my Palo Santo. I know I'm probably not saying it right. And then I have a spray for protection. And it just cleared up. I went throughout my whole house with that. But anyways, let me finish. Okay. So LOL, nope. I know I saw you earlier. Will you have any vegetables survive? So will any of LOL's vegetables survive? Will LOL's vegetables survive? Uh-oh. Okay, so first card that came out was everything is fine, and clearly we see what that looks like. We also have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Page of Wands. Oops, Page of Wands in reverse. So you mentioned that you were new to growing. What I'm seeing here is that it doesn't look like they're gonna survive the way that you want them to, if that's putting it nicely. Only the reason I'm saying that is because the Knight of Wands is something that's very impulsive or quick. So maybe something's just not the right time, or maybe you're trying to rush it instead of just letting things gradually take their place. So I don't know if you're putting too much fertilizer or overdoing something, but I do see here that your attempts are looking like you're getting tired of it. So you're wondering, what are you doing wrong? And I really feel like most of it is just not being educated on how like that works, or the soil that you're needing, or the light, the amount of light, stuff like that. So I feel like if you do more research and slow down a little bit, things will actually start growing, because it's not going to happen fast. That's what I'm getting here. So it's something that you're going to have to take your time with. And this Two of Swords in reverse, of course, that's saying that you understand and you're aware of that, because you did mention that you're new to growing. So it's just about taking your time. Maybe you need to give more attention on it, because this was there too, the Two of Pentacles. So hopefully that answers. Of course, you know, always go with the ones that are in season. So Lauren Black. I would like to know. Oh, I already did that one. My bad. Don't. Okay. So Yasha, I hope I said that right. Will I ever get married? And then Nia, you are next. So Yasha would like to know if she will ever get married, or he. Sorry. Yasha would like to know, will they ever get married? Will Yasha ever get married? Oh, okay. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So that's your willingness to actually want to date. We do have the Hierophant in reverse. And then we have the Hermit in reverse. So I think you need to learn more about yourself, especially with this Hermit card in reverse, which you have two major arcanas. You guys are getting a lot of major arcanas, which is very weird, because I guess they do come out, but it's just coming out quickly, especially with just 3 cards. But anyway, so the Hermit in reverse is like someone that had the opportunity to kind of figure out what they're looking for, what they like, what they dislike. But maybe you thought that you already got to that point, and so you ended up, you know, going and searching for something that is not there. Of course, you do want to, I was going to say you want a marriage, which of course is what you said. Because the Four of Cups in reverse is like you're willing to give something a shot, a chance, after having several mishaps. But with this Hierophant in reverse, it's basically saying that right now is not a time, or there's no one for you to actually get married to, if that makes sense. Because it's like you're not connected to anyone. So you have to learn what you like, what your dislikes are, what you do like, and look for those people. If they don't meet your standards of your boundaries or whatever it is that you set for yourself, then yeah, those aren't the right people. So it takes more than just saying I want to get married. You have to put those steps in, including looking at yourself and what you're looking for, and seeing if you are compatible with other people. So all right, so Nia Covington, how does R feel about me? So how does R feel about Nia? Are you still in the room? I know this is not like traditional. I just did it this way because it actually is a good idea. So again, thanks Oracle Moon. Oops. And I'm not going to monetize this, so that way you guys can just skip through, because I know sometimes when it's monetized, you can't actually find what you're looking for. So, how does R feel about Nia? How does R feel about Nia? Dang, those came out quick. Okay, so first card, we have Five of Swords. Then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Nia, R feels like you are very just all about you. There's really no love here aside from the Four of Cups. I'm getting an energy that R feels like you're wishy-washy. So one minute he may feel like things are good, and then the next minute you're yelling at him, getting frustrated. But I kind of feel like that has something to do with what he does. So it's kind of like a ripple effect. He's putting the output and you're just reacting to it. Because the Queen of Swords is someone that's just, especially in reverse, someone that's just tired of the mess. But there's something about this person that you still want to be with. And that's also what R is feeling. I'm trying to talk with their names. And so the Five of Swords is kind of like, okay, I'm just going to get what I want. So there's some selfishness here coming from both ends. But I do see that this is how he sees you. It's like a toxic connection, kind of. That's kind of how I'm feeling with that. And then we also have the Magician in reverse. So there's some manipulative ways here. It's like someone knows how to get what they want out of a situation. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody that may at one time felt like you were the one and everything was good. But it comes down to compatibility. And I feel like this is kind of toxic. And it's only because you guys react off of each other. So if you're upset or angry about something, then I feel like if somebody gets back, the R gets back and tries to have the upper hand in the situation. So I hope that makes sense, because it feels like it's all over the place. So it could be a chaotic relationship or connection that you guys have. All right, so Brianna Mosley, you said general energy pool. Hopefully that answered your question. So Brianna Mosley. Brianna Mosley. What does she need to know right now? Just general. Okay. So Brianna Mosley, we have the World. You just wanted to end general energy pool. We have Four of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Sun in reverse. So this is letting me know, just for your general energy, you have closed the cycle, or there's something that has completely come to an end in your life. You finally let something go that you were cherishing and like so much, but it also caused you to feel a little bit down and unhappy. But with the first card being the World card, this was meant to be, and it was the perfect time. So you are going to have these emotions and feelings about whatever this is that you let go of, that you were holding on to. And eventually you will get back to full circle of being happy completely. But I'm seeing with the World card, you had no choice, and this was the best choice for you to do. We do have Three of Wands, so something that you were planning for quite some time. And then we also have the Queen of Wands. You're in your power. You're beautiful. You can do anything that you need to do. So don't forget that you are the queen of your throne. And this is just a minor setback for the major comeback, as they say. And you got two major arcana as well. All right, so Shakaila is my Scorpio lover, the one. Shakaila. Dang, time go by fast, don't it? Is Scorpio lover the one for Shakaila? Is her Scorpio lover the one for her? Okay, so we start off with the Four of Wands. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I see that this person definitely makes you happy. This is also how this person feels, because Four of Wands is about joy and happiness and building something. This is somebody that doesn't want to let you go, and vice versa. But there's something here that's inconsistent with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm not sure if there's a stability issue or a financial issue. Maybe someone's just putting more into it or doing more than the other person. So there's kind of a lack of communication here, but it's a lot of passion as well. Someone does see you as a stable option, but it's this Knight of Pentacles that's worrying me in reverse, because that's something that's kind of very inconsistent. Also, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom. So definitely something could have come out in the past, or you're trying to work through something with this person that they were hiding or keeping a secret, which could also be signified by the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Hanged One in reverse. So this is about taking some type of action. It's your choice if you want to continue with this, but I do feel like there are some inconsistencies here, and that's what was sticking out here. When you guys are actually on good terms and things are going well, it does look like you guys are fine. There's 2 4s here, so you might want to look that up. I forgot what 4s means, but there is an angel number 44. So 4 or something. Maybe it's somebody's life path number. But definitely, I do see that you guys are happy when you're together and things are going well. But then there's always that thing in the back of the mind that's unstable. So that is yours. Is it Ashanine? I probably didn't say that right. What do you see for general? So Ashanine, I hope I said that right. We're going to see what your general is. Okay. So what does Ashanine need to know right now? Just in general. Ooh, it's starting to get hot. In general, what does Ashanine need to know? Okay, so we have Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Hermit. Oh, dang, you did get skipped. I'm going to do yours next. My bad. I didn't see that. So, Ashanine, generally, and we have the Ten of Swords. So what I see here is that there's something that you are not being honest with yourself, and it's causing you to kind of live in this bubble of not accepting the truth or the reality of a situation. I don't know if this has something to do with a person or just you in general, but I feel like there's something that you need to do some soul searching on, which could entail, you know, getting off of social media, not looking at other people's pages, what they're doing, because it's kind of giving vibes of having some type of envy towards why other people are doing well and you're having to struggle. But it's really just about being honest with yourself. And that's pretty much what I'm getting with that. We do have the Hierophant. So you are a very loyal person. And there is a decision that you may have made or need to make. So that's your general right now. And I feel like if you do that, you'll be a little bit happier. All right, Velvet Rose. I don't know how I skipped you because you were like way up there. Oh, actually, never mind. It's posted here that it was posted 6 minutes ago. Okay. So Velvet Rose, when will my person Sean propose marriage to me? So when will Sean propose to Velvet Rose? Dang, shuffling this has hurt my hands. When will Sean propose to Velvet Rose? Dang, why does everybody seem to be getting the same? Okay, so we have everything is fine. We also have Five of Swords. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So currently, it's looking like there's a financial problem. And sometimes that happens when it comes to men. I don't know why, but if they're not financially stable or they have issues with their finances, they may hold on to something and want to do it the right way. What I'm seeing here, though, is that you are actually getting very impatient and you're trying to act like it's okay. You're still holding on to this person, but you're looking at them like, why are we wasting my time? So it's kind of like you're very eager. And I think a conversation needs to be had here with this person to see where you guys are at. But of course, you don't want to force someone to do something now because then they're going to have a lot of pressure on them. So if everything else in the relationship is going well, I would just say go ahead and take your time, because the thing about it is that there's really no time frame with this, because a King of Pentacles, this could be tomorrow where this person gets a better job or their income is better to where they feel it's secure enough to be able to purchase rings, you know, houses, all of that stuff. But you don't know how long that's going to take. So that's a conversation that you can have with your person. But if, like I said, if everything is going well with them, I probably wouldn't even bring that up. We do have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So again, this is a lot of energy. Saying that you have some fear, you know, some fears about this. You don't want to lose this person. You are in their corner. But it's really more so about what you want, which is also coming out with this 5 of Swords. So it's kind of like you're having, you know, you want what you want. You want it now. You want this marriage with this person, but they're just not stable at this time. And they're needing support. They're needing help of some kind. Oh, and here's a time frame for me. 7 of Pentacles. This is something that might take a little bit longer. And like you see here, this woman is getting frustrated. So I really feel like it's something that you can wait on if you want to, because of course that's always your choice. But I do see that if everything else is going well, I wouldn't bother too much to keep enforcing that, because it's going to happen when it's time. And sorry for skipping you. Okay, so I think I have room for one more, maybe 2. Let me see. I think I pretty much got through everybody. Almost. SD. Okay, so SD is going to be the last one, y'all. You're welcome, Velvet Rose. Again, I apologize. So SD. Who is coming towards me in love? Lots of emotionally unavailable men circling around me at the moment. Who I feel attached to is annoying. Okay, who is coming towards me in love? So who's coming towards SD in love? Oh no, I'm doing yours now. SD. The way it's on here, it's like kind of weird. So I started from the top to the bottom. So who is coming towards SD in love? Oh. Okay, you actually are probably the only one that got a good card so far. So we have Ace of Pentacles. So this is for SD, and this is the last one. We also got Page of Cups. I believe that was last. And then we have the 10 of Cups. It was sideways, so I don't really take that sideways as either up or down, but it was more so of the up, so I'm going to put it that way. So we have Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So love, you could already be involved with somebody, which I think is what you said. This person sees your value and they want to offer you that end all be all, but I feel like somebody has to apologize, or they have to like open up a little bit, because the Page of Cups is someone that knows that it's something that they want to surprise you with, or they're surprised by their emotions. But there is emotions here with you and this person. And I do see an offer coming in that's going to be like a serious type of offer, but it's like somebody has to like either grow up or they have to be honest. So someone could be leaving you in the dark and you're not sure where this is going, even though this person sees you as like a valuable partner in their life. And then we have the 8 of Swords in reverse at the bottom. So this is someone that needs to stop overthinking a situation. I feel like this person's overthinking so much that they have to kind of quiet their mind down so that way they can make the right decision. So I'm not sure why this person wants to apologize, but they do want a second chance. So I don't know if you guys are separated or apart at this time. And this person could be missing you as well. That's kind of what I get with this Page of Cups. It's kind of like they're missing you, but they don't know how to reach out and talk to you. Because you see this person's on land and it's like their emotions are behind. So this is someone that's not very like open with their emotions. But that's what I see here. But these cards are very promising. It's just something like a fresh start, but it's new. So this emotions that this person feels for you are new. And that's why they may be moving slowly and not like in the pace that you're understanding. Because you're looking at it like, what's going on here? But it's because this person needs to tell you how they're feeling, but they don't really know how to do that. So at this point, just like I said with everybody else, it's kind of up to you. If everything is good and you're not like severely damaged by this person, you can wait and see where things go. Or you can get out there, start dating, see what else is out there. And if this person comes back to you, then it's meant to be. So that's what I get. So that is all, y'all. Like I said, I might try to do this more often. It looks like I was able to answer pretty much, actually everybody's, or almost everybody. Let's see. Next time I'm gonna have a cutoff time, because I think that's what ended up happening. Um, but yeah, so like I said, always look at the comment section, you guys, because I'm gonna start putting stuff in there that you may need to like know for readings like this. This is the first time I've done one in a long time. Thank you guys so much. But if you guys are interested in like looking at this further, of course the actual reading is going to be longer, and I use oracle cards as well to get like a round picture of everything. So I appreciate you guys being supportive of this and doing things the right way. And if you didn't get your question answered, maybe next time. But that's pretty much it with that. So oh, it's a new moon today. Maybe I should stay in the house. Look, that reading yesterday was telling me to stay in the house, right? But I'm trying to go just drive. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling some type of way. Because my daughter, like, I understand she's getting older and she's probably getting tired of me. But I don't know. I'm going to just leave that to myself. I don't like, I mean, not that I don't like being alone, but, you know, she's my little daughter. And I bought a pancake mix, and I was going to make her bacon because that's her favorite thing. And this heifer just said she's staying at her daddy's. Ain't that something? At this time, I'm not sure, Paula. I'm still in school. I have like 3 classes left, and I know my last semester is going to be like super busy because it's like a whole project that I have to do. But for right now, I'm going to try and do this at least once a month or every, you know, sometimes a month, because it's been a long time since I did that. It's just that there's a lot of subscribers, and I'm the type of person, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings if they don't get their question answered, because people get butt hurt and they're like, oh, you didn't do my question and blah, blah, blah. But I'm doing this for free, and it's not donation based, like I said in the community section. But if you guys do, oh, dang, I couldn't deal with that, Velvet Rose. It's so crazy because, like, you know, when she's here, she be getting on my nerves sometimes. But it's like, you know, I miss her and I love her. No, I know, Paula. I wasn't saying you. I'm just saying in general. But, yeah, so I don't know what I'm about to do. Well, actually, I'm going to do my nails because if y'all see this, this is just horrible. Okay? These 2 are fake. Like, the tips are fake and the rest of my nails are real. But I'm going to cut them. So I'm going to go ahead and do my nails. But it's a little quiet in here because I'm used to her. She don't even be talking much, but, you know, just the TV being on. So, you know. I know y'all seen it. I ain't trying to hide it. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to do, though. And I'm going to cut them shorter. So. Oh, it's something on my community board, Divine Sunflower. I know, because I don't usually do this. This was really like a surprise. I think I posted it like a few minutes ago. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to put in there that it's closed, so that way everybody is not trying to add. Let's see. I'm going to put questions are now closed. But I like doing these. It's kind of weird because when I actually do the questions like this, I feel like I'm more in tune to you guys personally. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but thank you guys for participating. You guys were like the first batch in trying to figure out if this is going to work for the future. So I may open it up for a little longer next time. Because this one, the trial run, was pretty good. And again, thanks to... I know I saw something flying. It's a... whatchamacallit? Thanks to Oracle Moon for giving me an idea on how to actually, like, manage it. So you guys have a good night. I'll probably come in live tomorrow. I have some reading to get caught up and some assignments to do, which I'm not feeling right now. Like, I'm really don't feel like doing no work. Oh yeah, Shakaila, I thought you, yeah, yours was here. I already did yours. I forgot what time it was at. But maybe look at like the 45 mark. You said shimmering color. Oh, and yours was on there too. I said ashenine. I probably was wrong. But y'all have a good night. I'm going to do my nails, listen to some music. Maybe go for a drive, even though I told y'all not to go out at night yesterday. And I probably shouldn't go either. But I do appreciate y'all. And I hope that you guys enjoyed your readings. But you can always catch me on my website if you want further details. No pressure, though. All right. Y'all have a good night.